Today we're back inside of the App Store. We're taking a look at all of the popular games, the recommended games by the App Store, and seeing if they're worth playing, if they're any good, and we're dropping them in a tier list. Let's take a look at their first recommendation. The first game is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. As you can see, 201,000 ratings with a score of 4.6 overall throughout all of those ratings. We have an editor's choice game right here, and as you can see, we are looking at an RPG style game. It's going to give you that Air Force feel. If you're into Star Wars, this is something that you're going to like. Of course, if you like RPGs, you may be into this one as well. Clearly, it's top rated by the App Store and one that they would recommend that you dive yourself into. You gotta let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this RPG? It's been around for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a score of an A. World of Kings, another RPG game. Only 1.5 thousand ratings, 3.9 stars, but this game looks really nice. I mean, I like how the cosmetics are inside of this game. Graphics are on point, and it looks like a fun game. Now, again, we're talking about another RPG. There's a lot in this genre that there is as competition. One of the largest being Raid Shadow Legends, and the list goes on and on and on. But this one is unique. It's got the dragon style, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. Going through some of the images right here, you know that they spent a lot of time on the graphics of this game. And actually take a look. It looks like we have a little bit of a battler as well. You have that control scheme that reminds me of something that we'll see in Diablo Immortal. World of Kings, we got to give this one a B because of its competition. FIFA Soccer by Electronic Arts. I mean, FIFA Mobile, how bad can this be? It's got to be incredible. 626,000 ratings, 4.6 stars, and we're looking at a soccer, or if you're from those parts of the world, a football game. Now, I'm not personally into these style games. I don't play sports games on mobile. But with that being said, it will not reflect my score. I'm gonna put myself out of the seat right here and give you a score based on what the community feels about FIFA. Graphics look like they're on point. It looks really good right here on mobile, and you know what? It's FIFA, it's soccer, one of the most popular sports in the world. This one, we have to go ahead and give it an S tier, the best score. It's also sitting in sports at number 12 on the charts. MHA, the strongest hero, My Hero Academia. 42,000 ratings, 4.2 stars. When you look at the chart, role-playing level 169 is its score. Anime style, RPG, it looks mediocre if you want to hear my honest opinion. It's like a mixture of Marvel versus Dragon Ball Z, but really not that great. We're going there, guys. This one's gonna get itself a C tier. Siege Apocalypse. We're talking about a war style game. This one is in the vertical format. Only 509 ratings. Yeah, just 509. 4.4 stars. It's in the strategy section, and honestly, it's not even rated on the charts. We're talking about a Rise of Kingdoms Command and Conquer style game, except for it's done with modern elements, modern war style battling, I guess you could say. Level up your characters as you unlock them. Decent game. Obviously, this is a popular style of game on mobile devices, but this one is mediocre at best. We're gonna go ahead and give this one a B tier. Marvel Future Fight, 69,000 ratings, 4.5 stars, and well, a net Marvel game. Marvel Future Fight is fun. It's gonna be another one of those battlers. We have a little bit of a trailer going on here, but you do have gameplay within the trailer as well. You actually have battle mechanics that are worthy of battling, not just simple autoplay, although that could be a feature inside of this game as well. If you like Marvel, you're gonna really like anything that they put out, at least to play casually. This here though, it's a mediocre game at best. I'm actually surprised by some of the suggestions here by the App Store on what are, you know, popular games to play, because there are clearly some games on this list that are not that popular. I think there's games that do this better, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a B tier anyway. All right, I just had to look and make sure that this was popular games, because I'll tell you what, there are a lot of games that we're talking about right here that are just not popular. So I'm surprised that the popular games list is actually getting the lowest ratings of any of the games that we've been focusing on over the past few weeks in the channel, because you know, guys, we break down all of these recommendations, we tier list all of them and let you guys know what games you should be playing. If you like that kind of thing, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on my next video. Next up is Summon Dragons. We're talking about a card game right now, 753 ratings at 4.0 stars. Again, not ranked. Now, this is what I'm talking about popular games. It's clearly not a popular game with only 753 flat ratings, but it is a nice looking game. Again, it's a card style game, one that was not on the list of today, and it's a card collector, of course. So you're going to want to try and get as many cards as you can to get as sophisticated in your battles as you can, and it's essentially another raid RPG style game. Fun? Sure. The best? No. B tier. Celtic Heroes 3D MMO, 1.5 thousand ratings, 4.0 stars, a 2 GB game. Celtic Heroes, massive multiplayer online. I like the genre, of course. You guys know I have an Echo Gaming Diablo channel featuring Diablo Immortal, so you know I like massive open world style games. This one, though, reminds me of a game that is out of the early 2000s and on PC. Now, is that okay for mobile? Sure, it is all right for mobile. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we're talking about mediocre gameplay right here. Graphics are not everything. A lot of it has to do with gameplay as well. And also, any of these recommendations that I have for you guys, you could let me know in the comment section below how you would rate them on your own personal tier list. Of course, this is all opinion based. This one's going to be going ahead and getting a C tier. Power Rangers Legacy Wars, 13,000 reviews, 4.1 stars. And again, it's a hero collector. Battle players in real time. So this is actually going to be a more of like a Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter style game, which is cool. I like those kinds of games. They're not the most popular on mobile, unfortunately, because I definitely do love those style games. As you can see, the combat is going to be here 1v1, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The issue is a lot of competition here. This was built to cater towards the Power Ranger community, people that were really into that. So it's going to be not as good as any Marvel fighting game, Street Fighter type game, Mortal Kombat type game. It's 100 on the charts in adventure. We're going to give this one a B tier. Archero. Everyone likes Archero. I mean, this is a decent game. It's you know, your classic style thing. 405,000 ratings, 4.7 stars. Essentially, you are a bow master, shooting your bow at the enemies that come. This is a style of game on mobile that has been around for a very long time. This is a style that people have played since like Candy Crush era. And it's fun, you know, it's like endless battles of different types of enemies. Your arrows do crazy things. Casual fun. Is this something that gets extremely sophisticated and that you go ham on? No, it's not. But it's fun. And it's one that you can enjoy for a long time. And as you can see, you can unlock different characters along the way. We're going to go ahead and give Archero an A tier. NBA 2K mobile basketball game. With almost 1 million ratings, you really can't go wrong with NBA 2K. This game is one of the most popular sports in the world, which means it's going to have a lot of people that want to play. And there's not a lot of competition in the basketball scene on mobile. It's done right here, bringing your favorite players into the game so you have that ability to play as your favorite players, upgrade your favorite players, and really slam on others with your favorite players, as you just saw Jordan about to do. Guys, this is a must-play game. If you're into sports games, if you're into basketball, we have to go ahead and give this one an S tier. Free Fire, finally a game that's like massive, right? 204,000 ratings, 3.9 stars. This is your shooter style battle royale game. Essentially, it's PUBG Mobile, but this is actually more popular globally outside of the United States, although it's really played quite a bit in the US as well. It's a good game. It's done well. It has a massive player base. You really can't go wrong when you're talking about Free Fire, which is why we have to go ahead and give this one, again, we are up there at the S tier, number 31 in adventure. You know, I did say finally, but really FIFA and NBA were also two titles that are, you know, those top tiers as well. So we've had a few on the list today. And the last one I want to look at right here is Questland, turn-based RPG, 24,000 ratings, 4.8 stars, vertical style game for you casual people. And I'll tell you what, this reminds me a lot of Knighthood. As far as art style goes, not quite as good, of course, because Knighthood is one of the best looking games. This is going to be a collector. You're going to be upgrading. You're going to be battling these bosses. Casual style game. It's okay. You got to go ahead, and I got to go ahead and give this one a C tier. It's not going to really be much better than that. It's also not even ranked, and it's okay. Maybe a B tier, maybe a B minus, somewhere in between there. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my rankings in today's video, and if there's ever any games that you want me to check out, let me know in the comment section below, because you never know when they'll end up in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now be good.